The principle of elimination or minimization. How to succeed with less by ignoring your weaknesses or bugs. So, trying to make your weaknesses or bugs into strengths and features takes a disproportionately long amount of time and effort, and it produces bad results even after you have spent everything into it. It's not worth it. What I'm about to tell you is a very powerful concept that can boost your effectiveness and productivity in everything from personal life to marketing and business. So listen and try to learn this very carefully. See, you have thousands of weaknesses, but only a couple of strengths. This is what most people get. Spending a lot of time and effort in improving weaknesses might go to waste. If you direct that energy into improving your strengths, then you will get crazy results. You can get above average results very fast. Example, if you're trying to build a fitness brand but you do not have a good camera or speaking skills or editing skills, there are two things you can do about it. First, you can go and you can learn how to edit videos, how to film good content, how to speak in camera and invest in a good camera, and also learn how social media marketing works. All of this will take you months if you're an average person. If you are a little bit busy, if you have a lot of things to do, then this might take you years. Instead of this, what else you can do is you can build a text and image based brand only, which does not require high quality filming, editing, lighting, camera and speaking skills. You can build your entire brand based on photos of you or your clients and text based social media posts in which you're not speaking to the camera, but your posts are simply in text plus picture format, just like most memes are. There are a lot of fitness influencers that might not speak into the camera because they do not have very good speaking skills. But developing a good enough writing skill and developing a good enough photo editing skills is not that big of a deal. You can also simply shoot videos of you without any voiceover doing simple exercises and have a text description in the video. In the second method, you won't have to worry about good camera, lighting, editing, speaking, and filming. You'll only have to worry about learning some social media marketing and learning some writing, which anybody can do in like around a month or two. It is not something which is going to take you years. And this is also something once you learn how to write properly. For example, if you learn a little bit of copywriting, if you learn a little bit of social media marketing, then these skills can be improved much faster. Okay, so eliminating variables is a key to fast success and fast growth. A lot of the things that we have in our life are actually noise. They're not directly or indirectly helpful to us in any way. We're going to talk about some more examples throughout this video so that you get a perfect idea of what I'm talking about. The grass is always greener where you water it. If you want to find a greener grass, you can keep exploring different kind of grasses for your entire life and still never find a grass that you actually like. So if you want to make the grass on your side of the your side of the garden green, simply water it more. Another good example of this is music. For example, great musicians try to constrict or minimize their options. If you are a musician and if I give you 15 different instruments, you will have a lot of fun. You will have a lot to explore, but you'll also spend too much time in exploring different instruments. But if you choose just one instrument, like a piano or a guitar or a drum set, and spend your entire time and energy learning that one thing, you'll become a master musician much faster. And once you become a master in any one musical instrument, and then take those skills and apply to some other musical instrument. For example, if you spend 3 years becoming a really good guitarist, after you have become really good guitarist and you can play like electric guitar, acoustic guitar, classical guitar, you can play different kind of styles, you can play different kind of genres, and then if you go and start learning singing, or if you start learning drums, or if you start learning piano, you're going to get success, or you're going to get results much faster in that sense. So if you choose just one instrument like a piano or guitar and spend your entire time and energy learning one thing, you'll become better much faster. Some painters also do the same thing, which is to improve their creativity and productivity. They will minimize the color palettes and challenge themselves to only paint with one color palette. For example, if you're a painter or if you are into painting, you can take this challenge to yourself. Like, instead of using the entire spectrum of colors, let's just use the different shades of gray, light gray, white, black, and try to make something out of it. This is going to be very challenging. This is going to be very hard at first, but it is also going to force you to be more creative. It is also going to force you to grow faster. I'm trying to do the same thing with my videos. I don't have a professional camera right now, and neither do I have good editing skills or lighting. I have removed my face from the camera or the video and removed the need for any editing skills. I'm simply speaking into a microphone with my camera closed. In this way, I can avoid diluting my content and my message. If I was speaking in a camera, maybe you will focus too much on my face and my surrounding and not much on what I'm speaking. And since my surrounding and the video editing or my speaking skills in the camera are not going to be very good, you will find reasons not to watch my videos. It's very easy to pick something which is bad. Like, our mind as human beings, our mind is very strongly inclined to find something which is bad or find something which is not working properly. We are wired to find problems, find mistakes, find negatives. We have very strong negative bias. So if I was speaking to the camera and my face was visible in the camera, maybe you will simply not like my face. And even though my content could be very strong, very amazing, very helpful, you will not watch the video because you don't like my face. So these things can cause you to lose interest. If my eye contact is not very good with the camera, then also you will lose interest. If my editing is poor, then also you will lose interest in the content and the video. But in this way, the way that I'm making this video right now, there is nothing to distract you. And the only thing you are going to focus is my voice, is what I'm speaking. And you can do anything else. You can go and wash your utensils, so you can make up your bed, you can fold your clothes, you can just sit and sip your coffee, and you can listen to me. There is no need for you to look into the camera or look into your screen. This way of making content helps me to make good content and to deliver my message effectively without having it diluted. So learn to eliminate anything that's not absolutely necessary and provide value to what you are actually trying to achieve. As Rick Rubin says, you know your work is perfect not when there is nothing more to be added to it, but when you have made a project from which nothing can be subtracted or nothing can be taken away without losing the essence of the project. Then you know that you have reached perfection. In marketing, this is also true. Good brands and businesses don't try to do everything right. They try to only focus on doing things that they can do best and ignore everything else. For example, Red Bull doesn't try to make all kinds of drinks. They never focus on eco-friendly drinks. You will never find Red Bull advertising a Himalayan green tea or a pulpy mango shake drink. They only focus on making one kind of drink, that's the classic Red Bull that you and I, everybody knows. That's it. If in a marketing meeting, if you suggest them to make something else or change the flavor, they will fire you. McDonald's did the same thing. If you watch the movie The Founder, you will see that they decided to remove 90% or more of the items that were selling kind of mediocrely and poorly and focused on only 3 things, like only 3 or 4 things, I guess, which is burger, fries, and cola. That's it. Apart from that, they removed everything else. Same is true in fitness. If you go to the gym and do 12 different exercises in the same day, chances are you're not properly loading and training most of those muscles. On the contrary, if you train only 4 exercises in one day, you can actually push 100% in those exercises and gain results faster. This is exactly what I do with my fitness. So my goal is general health, general strength, and a little bit of good looks. I don't want to be super duper bulky. I don't want to be a bodybuilder. I don't want to have six-pack abs. I just want to be healthy and strong so that I have enough energy for different activities and different events of my life. And I just want to be strong and healthy for as long as possible. I want to be able to run and lift weights even in my 50s and 60s. So what I do is, instead of focusing on 50, 60 different exercises in the entire week, every day I focus on 4 to 5 exercises. For example, on my leg day, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to hit legs and shoulders. So instead of doing 3 different sets of leg workouts, I'm only going to do 2 or 3. For example, right now what I am doing is I'm going to do a regular back squats, and I'm going to load it pretty heavy, and I will do like around 4, 5 or even 6 sets. So I'll try to go very, very heavy in squats, and then I'm going to do 4 sets of 12 reps on leg extensions, and I'm going to do the same thing with curls, with hamstring curls. And then I'm going to dive into my shoulder workout, and I'm going to do only 2 workouts in my shoulder. First is going to be the normal military barbell press, and the second one is going to be side tilt raises. That's it. I'm not going to cramp a lot of workouts. I'm going to cramp workout that can give me the highest rate of investment, the highest bang for my buck. So this idea of eliminating things that are not really moving you much forward is a very, very good idea. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life. If you're trying to be better at dating, if you're trying to be amazing in your business, or if you're trying to rise higher in your career, or whatever you're trying to do, if you focus on this, if you understand what elimination or minimization means, and if you learn how to properly constrain your activities in one direction, you're going to get crazy results. So take this video and try to apply it in different areas of your life. If you want to know more concepts and more strategies like this, then what you can do is you can join my Telegram channel. To join the Telegram channel, simply go in the description. There is a link. You can click on that and you will be a part of the Telegram channel. If you want to learn more about it, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and be active on the Telegram channel, where you will get to know and learn about a lot of this stuff. Also, if you're a marketer, if you're an entrepreneur, content creator, a salesperson, you can buy my course, which is Psycho Marketing, where we use behavioral science and cognitive psychology in marketing, and we apply principles from those areas to win at marketing and to create really amazing marketing campaigns, really amazing products, services, websites, etc. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.